Hello everyone and welcome back to GreedFall. We're picking up where we left off. Going for these flying guys.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
They are actually quite annoying. Yeah, have we found a cave? I think we found a cave.
This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. Their camp must be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
Okay, I'll finish him. Okay, that's good. Let's actually go ahead and put that on. Not you. Not you. Oh, right, I already found one and gave it to him. I think I'm better off with the magic regen, to be honest. It's a small amount, but any passive amount of regeneration of any kind is always valuable.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donaya Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Very well.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is the Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawi, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
I'd really rather not attack them, because I definitely see where they're coming from, and I hold no real interest in Hikmet, because my merchants are fine. They said they won't be attacking them anymore.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's pretty. And that's loot.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donea Exregao fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
All valid points. All valid points. Still disappointing that peace could not be established, but meh. It is what it is.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, counts for something, I suppose.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency.
I must go.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady MrIwont?
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Loreen MrIwont.
Yes, let's do that. I guess we'll go this way. It's not like it really makes a difference. We're getting very close to level 13. All the way back to New Serene. Should probably upgrade mental power soon. It'd be nice to be able to use better rings. Huh. Cool.
Good day, Lady MrIwont. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Meh.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go.
I have no comment for that. Ooh, we should actually stop by the blacksmith. Out of my way, people.
Come closer, good people.
It's not that way, it's through here.
Oh, it's you! That fits you like a glove. Will. Oh.
So, I could have better armor damage, better stun, or just straight up more damage. Or fury generation. So, I think I have an idea what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
One armor that fits.
Let's see what he has to sell. Because I can use this now. Fancy.
The best forge in tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
I like it.
Oh.
I like it very much. Okay, so from the top, we could do the steel ring, more armor damage. We could do a weighted pommel, more physical damage. Back to more stun. Armor damage. Or we could just overload on physical damage, which is not a bad option. Although the faster we get an enemy's armor down, the... I could do one of each. I could always change it later too, that's an option. Yeah. I think that's a good choice. Don't have pure iron for that anymore. But I could do that. So really, what's best to do? That's really the question. I could go armor and balance. More armor, less balance. So I could do balance favoring, I could do armor favoring.
One armor that fits you like... Oh. One armor that fits you like...
We'll hold off.
We'll make it for you. Your Excellency, it is an honor. Come closer, good people.
Did I just hear you? I did hear you. What do you have?
Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignauri?
How is business nowadays? You no longer have problems with the guard?
No. Since you gave me this piece of bark, the guards don't dare bother me anymore. And the people of this village really like what I bring back from Vignamri. Our chief Ulan is very happy, as am I. We owe you so much.
Fancy. Ooh. Interesting. They have elemental effects. Very cool. I wouldn't really call that one an axe. I'm just throwing that out there. Very neat, though.
You will always...
Ooh, actually, hold up. Oh, that's great. I kind of like it. It's silly. I like the armor, too.
You will always be well...
Yeah, let's go back in. I don't know about keeping the hammer or not, to be honest. And I don't have anyone who could actually wear that, despite how good it looks. I'll hold it for a while, though. Fancy. Ooh, big money right there. I'm gonna hold that.
Oh, it's you on Ulmenawi. Come and see. I received you.
Alright, back on topic.
Come closer, good people. The cure in mind.
Are we over here? No. Okay, I'm lost. Where the hell is he? Oh.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clegg?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
Don't have enough insight for that. 50-50,
We must
why not?
find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
I can see the Naught, but a Darcy? And with all this blue on his face, he doesn't really resemble his brother.
Well, fine,
I've
I'll
got
pay.
a hunch that your associate has brought you more problems than benefits. What would you say if I offered you some gold to compensate for your losses?
First time we failed one of those,
I
though.
see that you
Bit of a shame.
understand the struggles of a simple merchant. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Alright. I suppose we're going back to Hikmet.
Are your boots worn through? Is your Come closer, good people.
How the hell do I get out of here now?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh. Ho, 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 ho. I like it. Oh my god, that's phenomenal. Oh, that was great. I haven't been out this way yet.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's
Oh, that is such a fun weapon to use. Yes. I am very happy. I could go for that. It's only a slight boost over my other ring, though. Not really worth it. Alright, we'll get into the city, and that's where we're going to end things this time, I think. Getting close to that half-hour mark. I mean, maybe we'll get near where we have to be for the start of the next one. Let's just do that.
Come closer. Come closer.
Okay, guess it's not that way. There we are. Alright, well, this is where we're going to end things this time around, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I am very happy with this weapon. It's satisfying. I like it. I've also figured out how to put weapons away. So, that said, L3 does that. And then holding R allows for more abilities, it looks like. So that's good to know. Aw, lockpicking level 3. Sad times. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I know that we should probably... Well, actually, not even necessarily. Screw it, we're gonna go for more lockpicking. Like, we see so many chests that I can't open, and we don't see very many things that we need vigor for. So, science level 2 will be important, lockpicking level 3 will be important. I mean, lockpicking in general will be important, I should say. But regardless, this is where we'll pick up next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.